Now I'm here. Trouble, how you doing? What's up, Ricardo? You are indeed the first on YouTube. Very nice. Glad to have you here. You are late. Am I late, Low Cup? You think so? I can't be late. I didn't schedule a stream today. What's up, Leo? How you doing?
May this aid you in the synthesis of many creatures.
You can have a Beanie or Gypno or both. That's crazy. 63-hour credit booster. I'll take it. I am broke, so.
Kinda homesick, but
Oh, good.
stayed up with me.
There's some of the stuff that I missed.
Really cool. Just
Hopefully I don't disconnect today. I did DC 4 times last night, so I might not DC. My whole game crashed, I mean. My game literally crashed 4 times yesterday. I don't know what's going on with Warframe since TennoCon. I also have this issue right here. Look at this. When are any of you guys having this where when you go to something like your arsenal and navigation, you get stuck here temporarily? Like I'm just running and I can't move. I'm literally stuck in the arsenal. Oh, right, I'm on facecam, my bad. Thank you for the reminder, Leo. Like, I'm quite literally stuck here in the arsenal. What's up with this? What is up with this, bro? What is this? Why am I in prison? Why is my Valkyrie imprisoned? There we go, I escaped. I don't know what's going on. It started happening after when I got back from TennoCon. Has anybody else had their game like actually crash since TennoCon? Like just full on crash out and pull up the crash log thing? Oh, check out this mug, by the way. Entrati mug. I actually got this last year and I just opened it. I got this at last year's TennoCon and I never used it until just now. This is, like right now, is literally my first time using this. I've got some chocolate milk in here. No crashes, no. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it theoretically could be my computer and not the game, but the fact that there's also the direct in-game bug of the getting stuck in arsenal and navigation and whatnot makes me think that it's more than likely not my computer. I don't know why it would be my computer. I mean, I haven't physically done anything to my computer recently that would jostle parts around or something. Sigmug, isn't it the same poster that Quincy shoots at the mall? Yeah, I believe that this is like the 99 Entrati image. Funny enough, I only have the issue when using Valkyrie. Imagine if it was somehow an issue with the heirloom skin and nothing else. Is that literally? Is that literally what it is? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Twizzy, thank you for the follow. Wait, hold on. What? Is it a Valkyrie heirloom specific what is it? How does that even happen? What in the fucking spaghetti code? What? Bro, what the How does that even work? How does that even make sense? How do you how do you have a skin specific bug? What does that even? I can't even begin to understand the code behind that. What? That is fucking insane. Let me go to navigation. And you'll see the same thing happen when I stand up. Oh, okay, well, not that time. Usually it does. Okay, well, I guess not this time. Because for me, it's happened to navigation as well. What's up, 97? How you doing? Fellow Tenno? The ad sound timing was amazing. Yeah. Yep. Happens to me when interacting with Halvania console, not with skin. Interesting. Well, for me, it appears that it is the Valkyrie skin specifically. That's so fucking weird. By the way, look at this drip. Look at this absolute drip of this Valkyrie heirloom coloring. What do you guys think? What do we think? What do we think of the drip? Oh, that's right. I forgot Twitch was on ad. Welcome back, people on Twitch from ads. I was just saying, what do we think of the Valkyrie drip here? Game is punishing me for dripping out. Yep. The beanie was too strong. Must be what it is. Mine's the same body color. The like the blue, you mean? Or do you mean the white? Yeah, I like this. I like this blue. The blue, yeah. Yeah, blue looks pretty good. I like blue and white. Let's take a look at Leo's Valkyrie here. Using the Carnifex helmet on the heirloom body. It's interesting. Those shoulder pieces are pretty good. What are those? I have those, I feel like. Are those the citrine shoulder pieces? What are those? Toxic, thanks for the follow. Namor. I feel like I have that. Declare your cold fury and icy determination. Who's this from? Is this from Nightwave? That's from Nightwave. Okay. That's actually not bad. I don't think I've actually used these yet. It's pretty sick. From the icy hot Nightwave. I might have to steal that look. Right now I'm using the new Noctivire shoulder pieces that we just got from TennoCon. Sick with blue and white. Yeah, let's put them on. Let's put them both on and see what it looks like. Yeah, I've got the Katir shoulder emblems on too. The Diddy ephemera. Fucking hilarious name for an ephemera. Diddy Maw. The Diddy ephemera, that's what I call it. What is fully... Let me go put some music on. Hold on. I need some music. That's way too fucking loud. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was loud. What is fully scan the same enemy type to add it to the codex? You need to use either a codex or a synthesis scanner. If you're a newer player, then you probably have primarily access to codex scanners off of the market. You, oh, wait, no, are those off the market, or... Hold on. A regular? Yeah, codex scanners are on the market. Yeah, go to the market, look up codex scanner, buy a few codec scans, because these are like when you use a scan, it's a one-time scan, so you have to buy a few of these. Although when you buy one of these, you're actually buying 25 charges, so it's really cheap. It's only 500 credits for 25 scans. So buy this. The music is loud? It shouldn't be. I have it on the same 3 volume as usual. I can turn down a little bit more if you want. I just turned it down from 3 to 2. It's a little bit better now. But yeah, just buy the codec scanners, equip them on your gear wheel, and then that's what you use to... Did my game just crash? No way, dude. I think my fucking Warframe just crashed again. Dude. Yep. Fucking hell, dude. My drivers should not be old enough for that to be the problem. Although, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. Well, I'm pretty sure if I did that right now, last time that I updated graphics drivers during a stream, it crashed OBS. So I would probably have to shut down the stream and then come back in order to do that. It only crashes when you use Valkyrie from what I've seen. Like when I personally use Valkyrie, or you mean other people are crashing with Valkyrie on? You didn't crash in the Cascade when we ran Zaku, but it crashed through. Like, how could a skin cause a crash? Used Valkyrie yesterday, no crash. And just to clarify, I play on PC, so if you don't play on PC, then whatever your experience is likely irrelevant. Because each version of Warframe has its own bugs. It's the same game, but different platforms have different platform-specific bugs. This is really fucking annoying. Yeah, we did do like a 3-hour Cascade run and that didn't crash. I think you're right. I think every time that I think all like 5 times that I've crashed, I had Valkyrie equipped. How could that possibly be the cause, though? Makes no fucking sense. Let me go look at that video app. I mean, yeah, I do have a driver to install. I think I just see something about game crashing with Valkyrie earlier in the subreddit. Warframe Reddit, Valkyrie heirloom crashing game. I'm not seeing anything like that. Like somebody posted about it. This is very annoying. All right, let me go ahead and relaunch the game and take Valkyr off.
I still get super nervous and excited when I meet celebs. I don't really know
All right, took off
just yet.
Valkyr. Let me hop in the Discord in case any of the lads get on. You can hang out in the non-lad Discord. No, not on stream I can't. Hell no. Going into a public Discord while you're streaming is a very bad idea. That is a recipe for chaos right there. Bottled lightning base. We already get that once? We did, nice. Double bottled lightning. Do we have espresso shots? Maybe I should take the espresso shots instead. The energy regen. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, somebody could just come in and say something absolutely insane, so, you know, it's not worth the risk. I know, I mean, obviously I'm not saying any of you guys would do that. You know, you guys are all cool. Man. Some random bro could hop in the Discord just to troll me. Oh my god, I love chocolate milk so much. Alright, there's my calendar done, so that's nice. What are all the buffs I have right now? Shields on kill, spectre damage, mag capacity, regen, strength, gas status, and electric status. Having both of these is so strong. The gas and the electric one. It's absolutely crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this one. Every 10th shot adds 10 blast stacks on hit. Very nice. What's up, Cryo? How you doing? Alright, what do we got up right now? 3.5 days left on Barrow. I should probably go there again at some point. Fishers. Wait, am I on Steel Path? I am on Steel Path, yeah. There's a cascade up. Maybe if Taylor or somebody happens to get on him within the next 20 minutes, I'll consider doing that. Cascade up, want to farm some ducats. I'm seeing if Taylor can get on. I just messaged him. We'll see. Exterminate, rescue, assassin. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go do this sortie, because why not? I like doing something. Can I take anything off Barra Relay? Yeah, I already spent like 16,000 ducats. I bought 16 primed redirections. I bought like 30 volt relics. I bought an extra month of mod boost. And that's the main things that I bought. I already own everything from him, so like in terms of my own collection, I own his entire inventory, so it was all just profit. Those 16 primary directions that I bought, I'm going to max rank all of them and sell them, so that should be over 2,000 plat worth of profit. If I sell them all for 150, it'll be like, what, 2.4k plat profit? Leo, you stopped playing Warframe for like 4 months. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? This fucking guy. You made yourself the side. Also, I don't feel like doing Cascade with just 2 people, bro. What's the best mod to buy and hold on to sell later? Do you have the endo to max them out? Is that what you mean, Monty? Because if you have extra endo available to max out prime mods, then you just want to buy prime mods. No endo. If you don't have any endo, that kind of limits your earning potential when it comes to mods, because the main earning potential for mods from Bear would be buying prime mods, maxing them, and selling them for like 150 plat each, max rank. Otherwise, your best bet's probably the electric mods. If you don't want to buy mods that you need to rank up to sell, just buy the electric dual stat mods. Those are always in demand. So like Jolt, Voltaic Strike, etc. I'm pretty sure those sell for... Well, I don't want to give you the wrong... At least some of them sold for like 50 plat. I'm not sure. Let me go look at the price history on those. Speaking of which, let me get online as well. Good look at Jolt, for example. Price history. Statistics, 90 days. Yeah, about 50 plat for Jolt, for example, was the median price. It's probably pretty much the same for all of them. Looks like high voltage was like 50 to 60. Yeah, so they should all, I imagine they should, all 4 of them should be at least 50 plat once the price goes back up. Obviously right now they're lower because they're currently here, but damn. Taylor says not going to be on. Unfortunate. rescue. All right. Spam Wildcat real. Yeah, he wasn't on last night, sadly. Well, I guess Low Cut's here. Low Cut probably wants to do a Cascade. So we have Low Cut and Leo. Could probably get a squad together. Not gonna lie, I'd probably bring Zaku again.
The hostage is almost out of time.
Largely because he's invigorated right now. I need to get that, need to get my investment worth.
Search each one for the hostage. The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence.
Oh, that's right. Can't auto hack here.
Finishes.
I will not forget this, Tenno.
Prisoner located.
Don't bring Valkyr.
Back to command in one piece.
Yeah, for real.
Find your way to the exits and don't leave the subject behind.
Oh no, they're bleeding out.
Filthy dreamers. One of our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
It hurts.
Yeah, if you're still here, Leo, you might actually go do that Cascade run.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores.
Anybody in chat want to be the fourth? We got Leo, we got Low Cut, myself, obviously. Then we got one spot left open. If anybody wants to clarify, you need to be Steel Path level cap capable if you want to go. You need to have very good gear. Need to know how Cascade works, because I know you guys are used to like being willing to carry you guys in survival and whatnot. But for Cascade run, I need you to only go if you're actually capable. It's a very different mission. If you are, though, you can shoot me a whisper in game, unified_codex. Yeah, anybody can go. You just need to be capable. Like I said, you need to be able to deal with level 10,000 Steel Path enemies. Be able to kill Thrax and whatnot. How much time does this mission have? Still got 12 minutes, yeah. Let me go finish my sortie. Let me get this legendary core real quick, guys. Guarantee it. Instant legendary core.
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments.
Bro, why am I so slow? Get me out of here.
Good. The new Raptor
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong.
production
I'm going
facility
the
appears
absolute wrong way. There we go.
A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here. This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely.
Really wish I had the Pareto on right now.
There is no way in without your Warframe.
At least I have one parkour velocity shard on.
You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface. We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means.
It's imperative. It takes longer to get to the boss than to actually kill it, bro.
The Corpus are using
Quite
a
literally.
conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded. Well done, Tenno.
Yeah, it just gets instantly cooked.
We cripple this facility to halt Raptor production. Keep at it.
Ah, that's right. He just nullified my shatter shield off me. Probably should have recast that first. Ah, I lost the bomb. They got my ass, bro. That's rude. Let's see if I can make this one drop it right in. Nope. I like when you kill them so fast that they drop the bomb straight in. What is that?
A devastating hit. Now finish the job.
Raptor sigil? I'm sure I already have that. Oh, there we go. Dropped right in that. I love when they do that. Don't even have to grab it. Just drop straight down the hole. Alright, give me legendary core.
Stay focused. There's
Give me a legendary core.
You've got robots inbound.
Surely you won't give me an Iatan and Nausea sculpture. I know you're not going to do that to me, game.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, a kick and ribbon, kill me. Kill me. Bro, kill me. I actually got nothing from the sortie. Like the literal equivalent of nothing. And oh my god. How do I whisper in game? /W space the person's name, in my case unified _ codex space your message. It's like this. I just put it in Twitch chat for you. Wait a minute. No, hold on. I couldn't do it because it... One sec. There we go. It's like that, but without the quotes. What game is this? It's Warframe. My game just crashed. My game just fucking crashed again. And I'm not playing as Valkyrie. Okay. I don't know what the fuck to do. Welcome to Warframe. My Warframe never does this. Like, there's been bugs in Warframe, yeah, but not. I've never crashed like this. I can't play the game. Like, this actually makes the game unplayable. Is this the game or is it my computer? I'm asking the Discord right now if anybody's experiencing this. Matt said his game's crashing. Crashing. Yeah, it's not my computer. Other people are saying the same thing. Matt's crashing. This guy's seen some other people crashing out. What the fuck, dude? Look your temps. My temps are fine. I have phenomenal temperatures compared to most people. I have a 360 mil cooler. Yeah, I can always see my CPU temperature if I just look at my computer because I have the cooler on my CPU has a digital display, and the GPU temperature should be fine as well. I would hear the fans ramping up as well if it was a heat issue. No, actually, no, it's not a backroom issue. I crashed in a fissure. The Kraken, nice. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by Kraken? Yeah, exactly, Loki. Yeah, I was playing with a low cut last night, and we were in a fissure mission. I was not in my orbiter that time, or my backroom. I mean, that time when I crashed. So it's not a backroom specific crashing issue. Oh, the Kraken AIO, yeah. It's is it the Kraken? I think it is. Yeah, and the NZXT 360 mil Kraken, or I got the RGB version. The digital, with the digital display and whatnot. It's juiced out. It's nice. Keeps it real nice and cool, especially if I undervolt my CPU. Sorry guys, I know this is not a great Warframe stream because I can't fucking play Warframe. The weird thing is that why can't I find information about this online? Are people not reporting this? I mean, I guess to be fair, I haven't reported this, so. Well, I did submit the bug crash log, but I didn't do it on the forums, I mean. Let me go to the bug section and see what's going on here. Search for crash. Nothing comes up. Other people are saying that this is happening to them, though. You know what I should do is maybe launch a different game and see if it crashes. Incredibly annoying, dude. What's happened to your game? Just got in here. It keeps crashing. It's crashed like 6 times since TennoCon ended. And other people that play on PC are saying the same thing has happened to either them or people they know. So I don't think it's my computer. I think it's the game. So I'm MR23 and I don't know. I kind of get bored sometimes playing. I just don't know what all to grind really. What should I do? Are you at the point of the game where you have all the main quests done? Because if you're saying like you have all of the, you know, like quote unquote mandatory stuff done, like doing all the main story quests, and you're kind of at the point where you can just do whatever you want. I don't know. I mean, that's up to you what you want to do. I don't know like what your play style is, what you enjoy doing. Like for me, for example, personally, I enjoy doing, my favorite content is really long Fisher runs. Like last night I did like a 3-hour 200 Exelizer Cascade run. But some people hate that, so I don't, you know, you just have to find what you like, basically. Like, you have to set your own goals. You tried changing rendering mode in the launcher? What, the DirectX mode? It's never mattered. It's never mattered before. I suppose I could try that. I'm currently playing on DirectX 11, which, if anything, should theoretically be more stable, since DirectX 12 is technically the beta. Why is my game downloading a 2 gig update? I assume it's because I just changed the DirectX mode. Yeah, I'd love to play Leo if I actually could. If my fucking game could stop exploding. Let me go look at all the most recent hotfixes and see if anything is mentioned. Update notes. PC update notes. Saturday at 10 a.m. Okay, so the last hotfix was on the day of TennoCon.
Inspiration? Well, I don't really know how to answer that, because every moment's inspirational to me.
Yeah, why is this so laggy feeling? This is terrible. The fuck? Alright, so I switched to DirectX 12 and it directly made the game worse. At least it feels like in the back room. Maybe it's smoothed out a little bit now. I felt a little micro stuttery at first. Now it seems chill. I don't know. Ooh, holy mother of lag. If my game crashes again, I'm done, bro. I'll just go play something else. Oh, you know what I should do? I should turn my Warframe market off, actually. If this is going to keep happening, I don't want people to message me when I'm... I don't want my game to crash and then they message me and it looks like I'm offline with my thing on. Is he out of Octavia? Yeah. Is that one of the guns I need is the Tysus? That's... My Tysus is 57.2%. So yeah, I do need a Tysus. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't already have another one, did I? Give me that. Give me that. There we go. The Tysus is done. Another weapon is 60%. I think I only have 2 left. If I'm not mistaken. I'll stick with the heat there. Yep, 60%. Yeah, I need the Torxica. 60, 60, 60. Torxica and the Hema, is that it? Yeah, the Hema. Torxica and the Hema, that's it. Both of those are on the other rotation, so not a big deal right now. Do you play Elden Ring? No. I play almost nothing besides Warframe, to be honest. Is it fixed? Well, my game? No idea. I would have to... If I were to, you know, be able to play for a few hours without it crashing, I would maybe say yes. Rate my Volt build and tell me if I could change something. If you're not already... God. I'm dying. If you're not already in the Discord, you should hop in my Discord. I just posted the link there. At least it should post it. Or my fucking bot stopped working again for some godforsaken reason. Why does this keep fucking happening? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't confirm that. There we go. Now it should work? There we go. Yeah, make sure you hop in the Discord. There is a builds chat. It's a very good place to post your builds and ask for feedback, because that way you can get feedback from, you know, the several intelligent people that are in the chat there. So that's what I'd recommend doing if you want some good feedback for your builds. Alright, what are the bounties? Sure, we'll do an extra. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me go spend some. I have 100,000 standing right now. Let me spend some of this. Let's buy some inner baits. Do you prefer subsuming Valk's third now instead of her one? On the most current version of my build from the video that I just put out today, I subsumed her 1 and kept her paralysis. That way you can use the prolonged paralysis augment. It's up to you though. However you like to play her. Alright, let's see if I can go out here without my performance being insane.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Speaking of subsume, what would you give Necros and what would you replace? Soul Punch on Necros, because it's basically completely useless. I just loaded into the mission. How did I already destroy 16 of 75 items? Am I built different? Am I just better? How do I have 16 of 75 done when I just came out of the fucking gate? No, I'm not better because I just went down. Still though. The Necros question. So, one of the things that I would say is Nourish, which I know sounds really boring because, you know, people always say Nourish, but Nourish actually has a really particularly interesting synergy on Necros, because if you're using your shadows on Necros, like for example, because you want to use the Shield of Shadows augment, if you cast Nourish, it also gives Nourish to all 7 or however many of your shadows that you have. And that's a pretty big survivability increase, because you plus all of your shadows will all now have the Nourish viral pulse effect. So they can each individually pulse out that viral pulse that individually staggers enemies. So with all of those constant Nourish pulses going off, you have a lot of kind of soft CC on enemies around you. So it makes it quite the good defensive skill for your Necros, along with, you know, the damage buff and the energy multiplier of Nourish are always being good. Nourish from Grendel, yes. Love the beanie, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you. I just got it at TennoCon. I finally have an actual Warframe beanie. Always wanted one. Need a new Necromancer somewhere, like in ARPGs. Caliban with his new augment is pretty good summon damage. Do I care about finding these? All right. Oh well, yeah. They're quite visible this time, so I suppose I will.
Proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let it go. Ain't no man bested by no tech rotted factory.
Where am I going? Up here? Watch my game crash right as I get to the end of this mission. Hello guys, how you doing? Goodbye. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to change those mods out, didn't I? Damn. I think I already discovered that was the right mod, but I forgot to put on potency mods. I'm not being efficient. I should put prime quick draw on these, honestly. The reload speed's kind of painfully low.
Over and out, fam. Jobs are good. Nice.
That pizza. Just stuck using Mirage since her damage is better than any of my Warframe. Yeah, damage. Mirage does do quite a bit of damage. Non-stop grinding mod boosters while Barrow's here. That's fair. Yeah, I just bought a month myself. Are you excited for the new operator changes? Both the look of them and the new ultimates for this. Yeah, both are very exciting. When like the moment that they showed the new operator in the gameplay, I immediately was like, that is a face rework. because that looks way better than it does in the game right now. And then they were like, yeah, we're reworking the faces. Like, yep. And the new ultimates look pretty cool as well. Or the one that we saw, like the idea of them is really cool. So I look forward to that. I wonder what the Matter-Eye ultimate's gonna be. Soulframe looks a lot better than last year. Yes, it does. Summoner's Wrath or two. Yeah, Summoner's Wrath is quite good if you want to do companion damage or minion damage, you know. Do Tenno ever say hey to Tenno who be wearing an MR30 pin? Like in real life? Perhaps. Perhaps. I actually went to I went out to dinner at this new, or not new, a restaurant that I've never been to before, and my waiter said that he liked my Warframe hat because I was wearing a Warframe hat. And I was like, oh, you play Warframe? I was like, did you watch TennoCon? And he was like, no. And I was like, do you have Valkyr Prime? And he was like, no, sadly. And I was like, well, you're about to. And I gave him one of my 2 TennoCon codes that gives all the Twitch drops, gives the Umberforma, Reactor, Catalyst, Valkyr Prime, the Noctivire armor, like everything. I gave him one of those codes. I thought it was cool that I just met some random guy that played Warframe while I was out and about, so. Matter-Eye will just be a 5,000% multiplicative damage with the operator base. Did you carry the code on hand? It's in my email on my phone. I just pulled it up. I have one of those codes left. I don't have to use either of the codes on myself because even though I was actually at TennoCon physically, I turned my Twitch stream on. That way I could get all the drops for free from Twitch. And that way I could give away the codes instead of having to use it. Any updates to your Frost build from last year? I mean, probably. I think if we're talking about like in the video, I think even in the video I mentioned that there was too much range for a lot of content. I don't even know what I have on Frost right now. Let's take a look. Why am I... I think no, I do have flow on, okay. Yeah, this is just a pretty basic weapons platform Frost build, essentially. I've got Nourish here. Nourish multiplies the energy that you get back from Nexus. I'm using Ice Storm since, you know, we're playing as Frost, and Ice Storm is pretty easy to keep up. Yeah, this is basically just a fairly generic weapons platform setup. Matter-Eye ult being an amp arc gun would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. I would not mind that. Does Arcane Ice Storm still proc off of Harrow's Condemn? Oh, you know about that, huh? Yeah, I don't know if they've fixed that or not. I haven't heard about it being fixed. So you're gonna have to test that, honestly. See if that still works. It is pretty funny that that does that. I have no idea why it does that. Alright, so my game hasn't crashed yet. Oh, let me go change my... Horizon mods that I keep fucking forgetting to change. There we go. I guess I'll do the Legacyte. Need to get finishers. Let me switch to my Gara.
We shall starve the Takrot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create Legacyte after Legacyte. Fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. I
need to go test Calaman again and see if the augment still has the most insane bug I've ever seen of making acolytes spawn twice as slow. What a bug, bro. The bug is you get less steel essence. You get half the steel essence per hour. We love to see it.
Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
Yeah, Hero does like playing alone. That's true. He's theoretically very useful in the team, but if you have teammates that are very competent at killing everything very fast, it makes Hero not really be able to support the team because he needs to get some kills himself. Wow, they showed up again on a 25% chance. That is fucking crazy. Streamer luck. Strikes again, baby. Is the Saturn junction bugged or do I have a skill issue? I have no idea. Unfortunately. Sorry, Chief. Fun fact, by the way, for those who don't already know this, Gara's glass wall traps the Legocytes. You can see he was trying to run away, but he was just getting stuck in the wall. Very good if you happen to get Gara for ETA and there's a Legocyte capture. Oh shit, I forgot to get my 8 finishers. Let me do that real quick. My damn crewmate's taking my kills. Get away, bro. One more. There we go. All right, let me get out of here.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legocyte. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be.
So, do we think it's a good sign that my game hasn't crashed yet?
A formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
Is it just me, or are the Eximus in 1999 modes 100 times harder to kill than normal Eximus? Are you sure you're not just thinking of like the Dedicants, for example? Because Dedicants have damage attenuation, so they are actually harder to kill. But regular Eximus should be the same, as far as I'm aware. There's no way I've been Gara and didn't realize her blind gives an instant finisher. Yes. Her passive is every time you cast an ability, you have like a 10% chance to blind nearby enemies. So I just spam Nourish until the blind goes off and then do the finisher on them. It makes it really easy to do the bounty of, you know, getting finishers. How many crashes so far? Like 6? I had 4 yesterday and, what, 2 today? $109 days of mod boost sorted out for Casket. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I only have a month right now. Yeah. Sad times. Yeah, I think you might be thinking of the like the Dedicants Jaded. There's an enemy called Dedicant, and also there's the Tekrot have Balba, Tekrot Balba. Those 2 enemies in particular have what's called attenuation. so your DPS gets massively reduced against them. So if you're thinking of those enemies, then yeah, those are a lot harder to kill. How do I infect my Kubro? You have to get infected by a player who walks through one of your Warframes while playing as Nidus. And then you grow a cyst on your neck over the period of a week. And then after a week, you can pop the fully grown cyst into a Kubro incubation and infect it into a Helmut's treasure. $234 days, pushing for a full year mod boost by Friday. That's fucking insane. Good shit. Yeah, I need to up my Cascade game, do it more often. Did 200 Exilizers last night. That was a fun run. Would have kept going if the other people didn't want to go to bed. Put those back on. And then we should be able to do the Legasite again, actually, since they spawned.
It is harvest time. Your crop, the Techrot Legasite, an evolving beast that consumes untold resources.
100 deca parts, that is crazy.
Harvest enough of them, and perhaps we can
Yeah, I should do that, honestly.
Kalimos is prowling nearby. She'll guide you to your target. Kalimos will have the Legasite's trial soon. Ensure her safety.
Get down here, Kalimos.
Grab them and take them to Kalimos. Kalimos is in pain. She cannot track the Legasite unprotected.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the guaranteed blinds from Gara. Makes this real easy. There's a guys. Finally, somebody drops one. Oh, am I holding one? I am holding one, okay. What would you recommend price-wise for a fully filled sculpture each? Need an absolute fucking... typically, if you want to buy Endo, you're going to buy fully filled Anaja sculptures for around 10 plat. So it's around 10 plat for 3,450 Endo. So what will be the next Prima to Caliban? Well, it was actually supposed to be Gyre, not Caliban, if they followed the correct order, so... Presumably, it will be Gyre next, since they just... Because it was supposed to be Gyre and then Caliban, so I'm guessing they're going to do Caliban and then Gyre.
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
Where are you going, homie? Hey, where did he go? What the fuck? Don't hide from me, bro. Come here. You stuck, broski? You gonna cry about it? I think you should. You don't like that glass wall, do you, bud?
This generation.
Doesn't Ash have easy finishers? It doesn't not count. He does finisher damage. I don't know if I forget if those actually count as finishers for the purposes of a finisher bounty though.
Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Even so, I like playing as Gara.
Mourn for the legacy. It is but one appendage.
The correct order for primes now is male, female, male, female. Was this stated somewhere, or are you just saying that? Because it's been male, male, female, female for the entire game's life cycle. I would love a source on that. Yeah, Christmas dubstep music, baby. Does every mission in the void give the crystal? Argon crystal? No, Argon crystal is able to drop in the void off of any enemy or from Argon crystal like shards, but it's not guaranteed. $42.50 standing left. All right, let's go do. We'll go do this exterminate. Go put Mirage back on. Odd because dropping Caliber Primely with the old piece would make more sense. Yeah. Would make a lot more sense to drop the Prime Sentient frame closer to the Sentient update. Cooking with their character designs recently? Yeah. They sure have. Especially if you are counting, like, if you mean skins. The Valkyrie heirloom skin is so fucking good. It's amazing. Jason, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high-security cache. If Furbon charges will get you inside, but you've gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct. You don't crack that cache, sir. It's gonna deadlock permanently. Cross-ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
There's one. There's another one. Oh, I'm outside the circle, so I'm not going to find it over here. Where is... Another one, there we go. Now give me my free arcane.
To the victor! The spoils. And the extremely pissed off that.
Stormfall. Deploy. Give our Lady Lua something to weep over tonight.
Their numbers are dwindling. We can't stop now. Any survivors will be transferred to a new squad.
Always says, kill fucking everybody. Red crit, I like it. You know, I think I'm using, aren't I using Innervate on these? Or am I, what am I using? No, I'm not, never mind. I'm not using Innervate on these. I was gonna say I should be using Blast, but I'm not using Innervate. Actually, forget what I'm using. Is it Fortify? Oh, it's Fortifier, isn't it? That's why I have Overguard. Makes sense. Bro, why is there so many Dedicants right here? What's going on, Chief? It's a good thing mercy kills exist. Don't do me like this. We're at the end of the mission and we don't have enough kills. Literally, why is there so many Dedicants here, dude? This whole fucking street is like 20 Dedicants.
That's the last of them.
Was greater. This is good.
Did you get Temple for the Nesha build? Not yet. I forget, do you like the Paris Incarnon? I don't use it a whole lot as a weapon, but I do use it as a stat stick for Kubros for the mecha set, since it has the highest stats chance in the game. Gives my Kubro like 400% stats chance. I love explosive weapons, but I can't stand being knocked down by them every 2 seconds, and apparently the only way to stop it is to get Prime Surefooted, which you can't buy. Well, it's not the only way. You can also, if you have Overguard active, Overguard gives you built-in stats immunity, or if you're playing as any frame that gives you stats immunity, knockdown technically counts as a status. So having stats immunity makes you knockdown immune. Also, even if you don't have Prime Surefooted, you could use regular Surefooted plus Fortitude. And, here, let me show you. Do I have an empty, do I have a build I can... I'll just fuck this build up here. So if you use regular Surefooted, which is 60% knockdown resist, and then you use a mod called Fortitude, this gives you 40% knockdown resist. It's 60 plus 40 is 100. So this gives you 100% knockdown resistance. Now, obviously, you have to use 2 mod slots instead of 1, but, you know, that does allow you to make any frame knockdown immune without having to have Prime Surefooted. So there's an option for you. All right, should be done now with that. Well, I've played for like an hour without crashing, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. Well, if you hate it, then why are you using it? Rip, no cascade up to do. Sad. It'd be really weird if changing from DirectX 11 to DirectX 12 solved the crashing problem. I've never crashed before. So why would DirectX 11 start crashing all of a sudden? Does not make any sense. No sense. Someone dared you? Well, you can't back away from a dare. I'm gonna go check to see what Akrithis' daily arcane is. It's really funny hearing people say that all the Pathos clamps they farmed from the Operation 8 Claw event is gonna be like, oh, I have infinite Pathos clamps now. I was like, yeah, only if you don't go to Akrithis for some reason.
Look at us, chatting like old friends.
Like right here, Shotgun Medeno, 10 clamps right there. And the legendary arcanes are 20 clamps. It's like you can, and if you buy the weekly stuff like Rivens and Cuba and whatever, you can very quickly burn through like 1,000 clamps. So definitely not infinite clamps. I almost have a Shotgun Medeno set.
Universe out there beyond the wall. The one that'll
I'm 2 away. What does Vendetta currently sell for? Like nothing. Oh my god, dude. What happened to the price of Shotgun Vendetta? Holy shit. Fall short with some outrageous mods coming out. I feel like it's a lie. You hear anything about like crazy strength and some other stuff? No. It's probably, whatever you saw was probably a meme. I'll do my daily seat as standing as well. Watch me go put Valkyrie back on and my game crashes immediately. How fine would that be?
We are each one. Yes. Commit. Tenno separating from simple nexus.
Sure, Corinth build, see if I can change anything on it. Yeah, it's fine. If you want to put in the builds chat, you can show it to a whole lot of people. Won't get feedback from multiple people in the Discord. Ugh. Fuck, I'm tired. I need some more chocolate milk. Nice ribbon. Damage, crit chance, crit damage, very nice. This looks mostly fine, except for... Hold on. What's the status chance on this? Is it? Pretty good. It's pretty decent. Are you... Is there a reason why you're using point blank instead of galvanized savvy? Is it because you're primarily using the airburst or something? If you're using a lot of the main fire, especially since you already have a good amount of base damage from the Riven, and you're running a base damage arcane, you might want to run savvy instead of point blank. It's a lot more base damage than point blank is. Did my game just crash? It just froze. Computer just freeze? OBS Studio may have caused a Warframe to crash your Direct 3D 12 driver. The fuck? Please make sure you have attempt to fix synchronization for DirectX 3D12 enabled in your game capture settings. OBS 27 or newer. You're gonna be fucking kidding me, dude. I appreciate the point of laugh. Okay, where the fuck do I turn that on?
One hour later.
Ah, dude, what the fuck is going on today? So now OBS crashed my fucking game? Because I'm on DirectX. Okay, so when I'm on DirectX 11, the game just crashes. And when I'm on DirectX 12, it seems to run okay, but then OBS crashes it. Bro. Like, what the actual fuck is going on? Where do I even turn that on? I don't even see that option. I just can't win? Yeah. This is so fucking insane, dude. This is actually really fucking annoying, guys. I don't even know what to do here. Switching back to DirectX 11, I guess. I'm gonna get my game logs from the when you're loading up the game, you're able to download your logs to send like a bug report. It's gonna take a few minutes at least. It says. I don't know how long it's actually gonna take. I've never done this before. I just want to play the fucking game, dude. Damn. Why can't you just let me play for 16 hours straight? Is that too much to ask for? I'll be back in a second, lads. I'm gonna get some more chocolate milk. I need it to survive this. Logs ready for support tickets. What? Where are the logs, though? Where are the logs saved? Alright, generate a diagnostic log to send to support. Where are the logs saved? Where did they put it? I'm assuming it's under the Warframe file in Steam. No, I'm not seeing it there. Guys, am I fucking stupid? Where do you... Are the logs just automatically sent to DE under your account, or is it not like an actual file you can look at? Bro, I'm so confused. Oh wait, it just popped up. Oh yeah, I just had to click OK on launching the game, and it popped up. Okay. Okay. We gotta make a bug report right now. Isn't this absolutely thrilling gameplay, guys? Submitting a bug report right now, so give me a sec. How do I attach my files? Isn't that? I thought that was supposed to be an option. To attach files. I don't see a like a thing for putting my logs though. Did I put this in the right spot? And I put it in bugs under this general aisle weaver bugs. I don't see any other section that would really be appropriate. What's the best companion a beginner can get besides Kubro? They give you the taxon pretty early on. I think the taxon's basically forced upon you, and it's not bad for new players. The weapon it comes with is actually quite good as well, the Artax. It's good for priming enemies. If any of you want to join in on this bug report because you've experienced the same thing, I'm going to link my bug report that I just posted in the both the Twitch and the YouTube chat here. And you guys can feel free to, bump that topic up and post comments about your own. If you guys are having crashes as well, comment on the posts about you experiencing the same thing, and hopefully we can get D to notice this, because something is definitely going on. All right, we're back in game. We're probably gonna crash in about 5 minutes, but that's okay. That's just how it goes, apparently. All right. Back in a second. Now I'm gonna get my chocolate milk. I'm back. Is the Arcwing in the dojo a cosmetic? No, that's a, if you're talking about, like, the Arcwings in the Tenno lab, no, they're like space warframes. You fly them around in space. What do I even fucking do right now? If I just think my game's gonna crash at any moment. Like, I can't go do my favorite thing, which is a really long Fisher mission, because I could just crash out at any point. This is fucking terrible, dude. Did my game just crash again? Oh, fucking... I can't play Warframe, guys. I can't play. I cannot play. My game just crashed again. I can't play. I cannot play the game. It's constant. It is constant. Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. I should go update my graphics drivers, honestly. Would be the thing to try. I don't know why that would do anything, though. But it is one thing that I haven't tried yet, is updating the drivers. I have to end the stream to do that, though. Because OBS crashes from... Like, streams crash if you do a driver update during them. So... I guess I'm going to end the stream, unfortunately. Do that, and then restart it. And if you guys want to come back, you can. Sorry about the inconvenience. I don't know when the stream's going to be back up. I might try... Might try some other stuff as well. Let's see. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit.